It's the truth, man, the future, you know.
And I'm not trying to get clout. I literally just want to have a conversation with my father.
Okay.
My biological father is Dr. Umar. He has another daughter. I tried to contact him about, getting to know my sister on my dad's side.
Right.
I asked him if he knows her or if he has her number. He ignored me and never responded. I'm 22 years old now. My dad has never been to anything important, no graduation, no birthday parties, nothing. He has not been in my life. Again, I'm not making this video to bash him. I'm making this video to state facts, okay? You can't get on Instagram and get on social media and portray to be an activist and talk about how black kings need to be with black women, but you're not even in your black woman's daughter's life. It doesn't make sense. You're being a hypocrite.
Right.
And it's frustrating because I reached out to you. I reached out to you. I shouldn't have had to do that. I'm your daughter. But I'm smart enough and logical enough to know that you would never reach out to me because you don't have my phone number. And I'm pretty sure you wouldn't try to reach out to me because for what? I don't want anything out of you. I want nothing but a conversation. Forget the relationship. I really don't care too much about that at this point. I just wanted a conversation out of you and you shut me down. You ignored me. You should never be too busy for your daughter ever in life. So I just wanted to make this video to just try to, I guess, somehow find my sister on my dad's side. So if you see this, please reach out to me. Please DM me because I want to know who you are. Why do I have siblings out there that I don't know about? It's unfair, and deadbeat fathers is very common nowadays, especially in the black community, right? We all know Dr. Umar reps the black community or whatever, but you can't rep that if you're not even in your daughter's life. You moving backwards. You're moving backwards. It's not making sense. To the public, you look like this person, but in private, you a whole nother person. Right. And I'm not bashing you. I just don't understand why you're ignoring me. I'm 22 years old and you have yet to be in my life. No graduations, no parties. When I get married, are you going to be at the wedding? Are you going to walk me down the aisle?
Right.
Yo, I have a stepdad who has been in my life since a little girl.
I got family in Philadelphia everywhere, and you've been trying to find me? Stop the cap now. Can we please stop the cap, brothers and sisters? Can we please stop the cap, brothers and sisters? But let me say this. The quickest way for you to get blocked or put on the FDMG Book of Negro list, the quickest way for you to get blocked or get put on the FDMG Book of Negro list, if you mind my personal business, I don't care who you are, I strongly recommend you mind your business, because if you don't, you will be blocked and put in the Book of Negroes. Oh no. Oh no. As you see on my social media, I've been blocking people who think my business is their business. And if I block you, you automatically in the Book of Negro. You wait until now. Why is that? Why did you wait until now? His number has been the same for 20 years. Why did you wait until now? That's another question. Now, where is your mother? I'm looking forward to the conversation. I'm looking forward to the conversation.
I hear this clown ass nigga. Y'all hear him? Mr. trying to check niggas for bunny hopping, and when your daughter comes out exposing you for being a nigga not in her life, Because I can't call a nigga a deadbeat who pays child support, right? I believe Dr. Umar Johnson pays child support. Dr. Umar Johnson turns black women into baby mamas. Dr. Umar Johnson ain't never put a ring on a black woman. Black women are such queens, he ain't never put a ring on it. They're such queens, he'll have a kid who is a black woman and not be in her life. That's how much of queens they are. This clown nigga is quick to check black men on who they date, talking about niggas is bunny hopping, and when niggas speak on you not being in your daughter's life, you want to block niggas. He don't like when you get into his personal life, but he wants to get into your personal life, because that's what you're doing when you're telling brothers they bunny hopping. You're telling them they can't mess with white girls. You're literally being in people's personal lives, because I've seen Dr. Umar Johnson be on a show and critique a brother who's with a white woman and checking him on why he's dating her, woo woo. But if somebody asks about, nigga, why is your daughter online talking about you ain't never been a part of her life? This lame ass nigga wants you to give your sons to him to raise when he ain't even raised his own kids. Have I not been saying this? Have I not been saying this nigga Dr. Umar Johnson is a funny style nigga? I don't respect no nigga that don't take care of their kids, and I don't respect no nigga that's not in their kids' life. Your goddamn daughter gotta beg you to get in touch, and he talking about why now? Why now? The prince of pepperoni pan pizza. The prince of Papa John's toucan dime. Why is your daughter on the internet talking about how you ain't in her life? You ain't been to no important Jones. You ain't went to that girl. Man, what type of sucker ass nigga don't even go to his daughter's graduation, but got the nerve to talk to niggas on what they should be doing, how they should be moving, how the black community should be doing this, how the black community should be doing that. Nigga, I don't want to hear it, nigga. We fathers over here, nigga. I raised mine, nigga. My kids up there right now, nigga. My kids up there right now, nigga. My son just turned 18 December, nigga. What's up, nigga? Got the nerve to run around here like you some type of leader. Got the nerve to run around here like you some type of activist. Nigga ain't even raising his kids, but you want niggas to give you their kids so you can raise. The nerve of this nigga. And talk with the confidence he be talking. Black women are queens. Man, we know Dr. Umar Johnson is just catering to black women just to get the bag and get some pussy out of them. We know what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if black women was as great as Dr. Umar Johnson say they are, why ain't he married one? Why does he have a black woman who is his daughter that he's not in her life? You ain't in her life. That little girl said something that was like, wow. She said, now when I get married, are you going to walk me down the aisle? For real. The nerve of this nigga to be some two-time baby daddy ass nigga who ain't in his kid's life. I've been knowing this. Nigga couldn't even call his baby mama to see the kid. Having the nerve to talk about he's the greatest black leader, the realest black man in America. Who believes this? And this is how he reacts. If you bring up my personal life, I'm blocking you. So why do you bring up niggas' personal lives? Why do you bring up who niggas sleep with? Why do you bring up why niggas date Becky's? Why do you bring up that? And any nigga who wants you to have your children go to his school that will never open, that turns around and say, don't ask me nothing about my personal life when it affects that situation, because it would be smart to want to know your relationship with your daughter if you're trying to have people send their children to your school. That would make sense, but you want to block people for that? That shows you full of shit, nigga. You's a sucker ass nigga, man. You's a sucker ass, hypocritical ass nigga who ain't in his daughter's life but got the nerve, the gall to want somebody to have their children go to your school that will never open. Nigga, been finessing the community for how long now? They say, I hate black women. I'm married to a black woman. Both my kids are by the same black woman. We raised our kids together. I got a 12-year-old and an 18-year-old. Nigga, what's up? That's how much I hate black women. Dr. Umar Johnson tells black women they queens. He critiques black men, tells black men it's their fault that these hoes is out here having babies out of wedlock. It's black men's fault that black women are ratchet and doing the nonsense they doing. It's black men's fault that they hypersexual and that black men should be out here raising other nigga kids cause he's out here with a nigga raising his kid. You a sucker, nigga. Any nigga who another nigga raise your kid, nigga, you's a sucker to me, nigga. You can't tell me shit, nigga. Ain't nothing you can tell me, nigga. I be hard on the stepdads, but hey, shout out to the stepdads, man. Because the stepdad, cause the little girl said it, her stepdad done did more for her than Dr. Umar Johnson. Her stepdad done did more for her than Dr. Umar Johnson. You lame ass, sucker ass niggas who be out here, and I hope that stepdad ain't neglecting his kids, because this is what we see in America. Niggas be great stepdads and absentee fathers. I can't never respect that type of nigga. I would never respect a nigga that spend more time with another nigga kids than his own damn kids. I would never respect that nigga. If you gonna be stepdaddy of the year, nigga, you better not have kids you ain't taking care of, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that's a funny style dynamic right there. Like I'm really not even feeling that. I'm really not even feeling having kids living in a home you ain't in and it's your kids, but you living in a home with somebody else's kid, taking care of somebody else's kid. If you ain't taking care of your own damn kids, if you ain't raising your own damn kids, you shouldn't be raising nobody else's kid. And then on top of that, I believe if you ain't got no kids, you shouldn't be dating no single mother and taking care of her kids. So either way, the only reason why I'm saying shout out to the stepdads is because in this situation, that man is doing more for Dr. Umar Johnson, even though I don't believe you should be moving like that, being a cleanup man. But hey, I'll give him that. Because you got this lame ass nigga on the internet every day telling you how you should move, telling you how the black community should do this and do that, how he's the greatest scholar, how he's this great leader. Nigga, you ain't no leader, nigga. Leader of who? Leader of who? Them folks been donating to this nigga for how long now? How long? Every year he talking about the school's about to be open. Still ain't open. Still ain't open, nigga. Still ain't open, nigga. Now you want block people. You want block the same people you want to send their children to your school. You see this shit? Can you imagine? Because let's keep it a buck. Ain't no grown-ass man who's raising his kids out here trying to send his kid to no Dr. Umar Johnson school. That kid got a father. Father's peep game. It's these single mothers he preys on. It's the single mothers who's going to be sending their sons to his school. It's the single mothers doing all the donating. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? Why he turn around and spit in their face? He tells them they queens, but he leave them a single mama. He tells them they queens, but he they father and he ain't got no relationship with them. And they take this nigga serious. They take this nigga serious. Now, Dr. Umar Johnson got some points when it comes to certain things. But when it comes to any family dynamic, relationship dynamic, shit like that, I don't want to hear shit from Dr. Umar Johnson. Got the nerve to critique black men on how they moving and raising their kids out here. Got the nerve to tell a nigga he a bunny hopper and he raising his kid with Becky. At least the nigga raising his kid with Becky, nigga. I believe niggas can date whoever the hell they want to date. Now, I'm about black love. I only date the sisters, but look. If niggas want to date Becky, they can date Becky. Niggas want to date Gloria, they can date Gloria. Niggas want to date Sue singing them, they can date Sue singing them. I'm trying to figure out how this nigga Dr. Umar Johnson can be in everybody else's business, but when it comes to him, he won't block niggas. He can tell you where you supposed to be sticking your dick at, but you can't talk about his daughter coming onto the internet talking about how he in her life. Hey, I'm gonna block you. You got my number. I've been having the same number for 20 years, family. I'm telling you, you gotta pay attention to niggas that call you family all the time, man. Those are finesse words, family, 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 brothers and sisters, family, family, family. Behind that family talk be a scamming ass nigga. Behind that family talk be a predatorial ass nigga. Look at Brother Polite. Ain't that the niggas family, 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 brothers and sisters, family, 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 family? Because when you call somebody that all the time, it puts their guards down, right? Like, it's just something that it does to black people. It puts a trance on black people, if you ain't know. Family, 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 brothers and sisters. It's why this nigga repeat shit 2-3 times like niggas is slow. This nigga's a clown, man. This is how you react. This is your reaction to the joint. Because imagine if you had some mother who wants to send her kid to Dr. Umar Johnson's school. So Dr. Umar Johnson saying they can't even question the situation. Like, Dr. Umar Johnson, is what she's saying true? Because I will feel some type of way sending my kid to your school when you ain't even taking care of your own damn kid. Well, you ain't even in her life. Because I be Dr. Umar Johnson, he been going back and forth for child support for a minute. Right now, I personally believe if a nigga's paying child support, he ain't a deadbeat. Deadbeat is financial, right? There's a difference between taking care of your kid and raising your kid. Taking care of your kid is paying for things for your kid. So if you're paying child support, you're taking care of your kid, but you're not raising your kid. Not raising your kid, not being in your kid's life is two different things. In order for you to raise your kid gotta live with you. Okay? Ain't no other way around that. If your kid live with your baby mama and her boyfriend then raising your kid. So some of you niggas running around here talking y'all talk and the next nigga raising your kid. I don't respect it. My kids got one daddy, nigga. We don't do no stepdaddy shit over here. We don't know nothing about that. We don't know nothing about that, Dr. Umar Johnson. Nigga got the nerve to sit here and talk the way he talk when the next nigga raising your kid and your daughter online calling you out. Calling you out and you over here. I got the same number. Nigga, why ain't you reach out to your daughter, nigga? It's on the parent to keep contact and make sure they kid good, nigga. It's on the parent. Okay. Now we see why Dr. Umar Johnson critique black men and try to force us to take care of the next nigga kid. Because he's all right putting his seed in black women and running off going to do him. Never marrying them, making them single mothers, creating children to be raised without their father in their life, and got the gall, the nerves to talk about he's a black leader. And y'all follow him. Because y'all love niggas who speak like pastors, who be saying a whole bunch of nothing, talking in circles, repeating themselves. Y'all love it. This guy, man. This guy. He's a clown, man. He's a clown. I'm not saying that he's not a knowledgeable brother, but he's a clown and he's not as great as he think he is. Because I don't respect it, nigga. I don't respect you, nigga. When it comes to that, I don't respect no nigga that's not in his kid's life, nigga. I don't respect no nigga who kid gotta come to the internet, even though I don't agree with calling out your parent on the internet. But hey, she did it. She can't get in contact with you. She can't get in contact with your ass. Allegedly, I mean, look, when you got your daughter talking hey, I gotta believe what she's saying, right? To a certain extent. Because Dr. Umar Johnson doesn't talk about his kids. You don't ever see Dr. Umar Johnson with his daughter. You don't ever see Dr. Umar Johnson with his other kids. Why ain't they at the school helping you? Why ain't they a part of this school? You would think that your children surely should be a part of this Frederick Douglass school, right? But they not. And your own daughter's calling you out for being a hypocrite and a clown. And I'm not surprised, nigga. You talk a good game, nigga. You talk a good game, nigga. Stop trying to question niggas on who they date if you can't handle nobody questioning you about what's going on with your daughter because she calling you out. Because now you want block niggas. You should never ever again speak on who black men should be dating, nigga. Because that's their personal life, sucker ass nigga. Fuck wrong with these niggas. I'm out.